Welcome back, YTPC. Good to see everyone back at the channel, commenting, interacting. Well, I don't really say it much, but yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet and you like the content, subscribe and like on all the videos when you can. Uh, how's everyone doing? Great, I hope. Smoking my 320 St. Nicholas with Autumn Evening today. I probably only have maybe 3 bowls left of Autumn Evening, and it is like my third favorite aromatic, so I'm going to have to get more. Kind of want to just uh, talk more about pipe smoking today. Tobacco, more about tobacco than pipe smoking. Um, for many of you who's been following my channel since I started it, you would know that I started off my pipe smoking journey strictly aromatics, um, predominantly vanilla based, sweeter aromatics. Um, Still to this day, I still enjoy aromatics more than flakes, Virginia flakes. Um, it's pretty close though. But one thing I'm noticing is that, and I'm wondering if anyone else has the same tendency as, and I think it's a seasonal thing. Um, it seems like I enjoy smoking my aromatics more in the warmer months. Um, and I enjoy smoking Virginia flakes in the colder months. I've heard other people say other way around, so it's kind of confusing to me. But right now, this point in time, I've just gotten quite a few Virginia flakes added to my cellar, and I'm finding myself reaching for my aromatics. Granted, not every day. I'm still smoking my Virginia flakes, uh, just not as much, not as often. Um, it's just kind of making me curious on if that's how it is with you, with others, because I was, yeah, throughout the winter and spring, I was really hitting the Aaron Moore. I was reaching for that. I was reaching for uh, my capstan, my Innerdale. I was smoking all them. I was smoking quite a bit actually, and wasn't really reaching for any aromatics. Now, this past month, it seems like that's what I've been wanting to smoke. Another thing, I'm definitely noticing, and this is definitely not how it is for other people. When I smoke my Virginia flakes, it's not agreeing with my mouth as much as the aromatics that I generally smoke. Um, Maybe that's why I'm not reaching for them as often. I would say that's probably most likely why. Um, but I generally, listening to other people, they usually get more tongue bite, they get more discomfort from smoking aromatics. But And it might just depend on what aromatics they smoke, too. I generally don't have any issues with aromatics at all. Mm, think about it. Well, there's two flakes that I smoke. It's not like I have a huge amount of Virginia flakes in my cellar, but um, Ennerdale does not affect me at all as far as any kind of tongue bite, and that's about it. The rest of them kind of do if I start smoking them every day, even the cap stand, and that's really disappointing because I love that stuff. I think I've just come to the conclusion I just can't smoke Virginia flakes every single day. So now maybe part of my problem is that I tend to focus on buying shorter pipes, smaller pipes. Um, I don't have any Canadians, anything with a little longer stems on them. Uh, Maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know, but I'm sure many of you will have input on this. At least I hope you do. But that's kind of what I've been noticing lately is, yeah, I just packed aromatics for my trip. I didn't even put any Virginia flake. Or maybe I did, but I don't think maybe I did. If I did, it was by accident because I was actually thinking about it when I was packing for the trip. Yeah, the week before I left, um, yeah, I was smoking my dark fired Kentucky quite a bit and cap stand, and my mouth, oh, I was paying for it. I generally don't want to complain about it, but I'm just noticing that, yeah, yesterday that I have not been reaching for those tobaccos in over a week. Um, Luckily, I have a lot of aromatics in my cellar, so still got half a tub of Captain Black that I got to smoke. But yeah, I just thought I'd stick to pipe related issues today. Probably be outside quite a bit today. It's just so nice out. The nice breeze, perfect temperatures. But, so as always, I hope everyone's doing well, and thank you again for coming and visiting the channel. Please like on whatever videos, and until next time, keep them lit.